How to avoid the confusion between improper fractions and integers expressed as fractions. Sometimes, for specific purposes, for example when adding or subtracting fractions, we can have integers expressed as fractions. These integers may seem as improper fractions, but when we divide the fraction's numerator by its denominator, we obtain a quotient without any remainder. In other words, when the numerator of a fraction is a multiple of its denominator, we are dealing with an integer, not an improper fraction. For example, 32/8 is not an improper fraction but an integer instead. This is because 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4, with a remainder of 0. Example: identify the integers from the list of fractions on screen. Solution: we have 68/17 equals 68 divided by 17 is equal to 4, with a remainder of 0. Since there is no remainder in the corresponding division, this fraction represents an integer. We have 81/18 equals 81 divided by 18 is equal to 4, with a remainder of 9. Since the remainder in the corresponding division is 9, this fraction does not represent an integer. We have 58/16 equals 58 divided by 16 is equal to 3, with a remainder of 10. Since the remainder in the corresponding division is 10, this fraction does not represent an integer. We have 65/13 equals 65 divided by 13 is equal to 5, with a remainder of 0. Since there is no remainder in the corresponding division, this fraction represents an integer. We have 96/6 equals 96 divided by 6 is equal to 16, with a remainder of 0. Since there is no remainder in the corresponding division, this fraction represents an integer. We have 102/34 equals 102 divided by 34 is equal to 3, with a remainder of 0. Since there is no remainder in the corresponding division, this fraction represents an integer. That is all for lesson 3.2.5. To continue this tutorial, please watch 3.2.6, how to convert a mixed number into improper fraction. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up to date with new videos. For more information, calculators, and tutorials, please visit www.icalculator.info.